Hi, to introduce myself, I'm Julie. I've been a part of UT Metro since it began. Every year during this week, Stigma Week, I've always made a video, so this is what I'm doing now. The first year, I talked about my overall mental health journey. Last year, I talked about my diagnosis. And this year, I want to talk about something different, and that is medication. There's a lot of stigma around medication. I would know because I've stigmatized it for so long, and not to other people, but to myself. I would tell myself that I'm not that bad, or that I would be considered weak if I wanted them or needed them, or that I didn't want it to change me. These things are incredibly hurtful, because you shouldn't wait until it gets bad enough to ask for help. And when you are ready to ask for help, don't consider yourself weak. You are very, very strong in taking that step. And the idea that medication changes you, I have two thoughts about that. Yes, it may change you, but why is that a bad thing? And two, your mental health experiences has already changed you. Medication is a possibility of regulation or helping you find that balance, whatever it may do for you. The reason why I'm talking about medication is because I started medication for my mental health about a month ago, and it wasn't an easy thing for me to do. And it's because of the stigma. Why is it that we can take medication for headaches and diabetes and coughs and flus, but the moment we're taking medication for mental health, there's a stigma attached to it? It took me years to get to where I am, to asking for help and asking for medication. The thing is, I know about mental health. I advocate for it. I tell people that it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to be vulnerable and to share our stories. But stigma still impacts me. This is why we all need to work together to destigmatize mental health and mental illness. This isn't a one-person job. We all need to work together to break down those barriers. And there's something that my friend told me that may help to break down the stigma around medication. She said to me, look at treatment as a form of self-care. And that was one of my aha moments. Treatment sounds like a medical order, and that may sound scary, but when you look at it as a form of self-care, you're just taking actions to take care of yourself. And that's not scary at all. My form of self-care is reading, or listening to music, or taking walks by the water. And now medication is one of them too. Before I end my video, I just want to say one thing. If you asked me a year ago if I was willing to take medication, I would have laughed in your face. I am where I am today because of my support system and my coworkers. So I really want to say thank you to them because I'm able to get the help I need. So thank you. Feel free to comment or share or like my video and tell me what you think about medication or just stigma in general. Let's start talking.